Alright, it says live publicly now, bro. So, should be working. Try that one.
Oh, here we go. The YouTube link.
Okay. So that should be working now.
So it's live.
Yep.
How many viewers you have?
0.
I feel better.
Center camera. Use home to center the camera on your selected character. You can also hold the left mouse button or double click on your character's bottom left portrait to do the same. Murnath says, release us. We are here. What? Right.
We are trapped.
Devilkin. Am I in the hells?
Tool tips. Hold left alt to highlight objects you can interact with.
Help us.
3 imps, caustic bulb. Potion of healing. A draft for curing minor cuts and bruises.
Release us.
Scroll of firebolt. Hurl a mote of fire. Mucoid shell. A glaze of thick mucus coats the shell. It smells distinctly of rotting flesh.
Here.
Caustic bulb. 1d4 acid. Throw this slime-covered bulb at a target to coat it. At a target to coat it. Oh, it's just typo. The ground and anything nearby in caustic brine. Soft to the touch and covered with a thin layer of colorless slime. I'll take it.
Release us.
Alright, nothing else on this table. At least I think so. Hollow shell.
We are here.
The inside of the shell is smooth and hard like colored glass. An illithid record. A mind flayer tablet, elegant and alien. It seems to bypass the eyes and project information straight into one's brain.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Goblins.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Okay. More stuff.
Brains.
Cerebral aquarium. Sure, this one is. It's kind of cool. You can see dark vision light up certain areas. It's like a big old flashlight.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Alright, so this one was an Illithid manuscript, and this one is an Eldritch tablet. There are only a few sigils on this Mind Flayer artifact, but it imparts more knowledge than most books.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Alright, so that leads out, right? That's where we're supposed to go, escape route.
We are here.
But up here, there's this thing calling to us. So let's go see what he's about.
We are trapped.
Two cartilaginous chests. $36 gold, acid vial.
Help us.
2d6 acid. Hurl an acid vial that explodes on impact. The liquid bubbles slightly as it dissolves any impurities on the inner glass. So we'll,
Release us.
brain jar. Brains in the jar.
Let's see.
Mind sanctuary.
We are here.
And then
Here.
this, our friend, the... Oh, there's some grease here. And not some... Grease. Difficult terrain. Movement speed is halved and creatures may fall prone. It's flammable. Am I greased up? A little bit.
Help us.
Murnath, under operation.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
4 options. Who am I talking to, a man or a brain? I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. You sound afraid. Why? Or we can choose to leave. So let's try them all.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the Mind Flayers who abducted you.
So we selected, or we succeeded in a couple checks that I didn't think we were going to because our stats aren't very, they don't lend themselves to Arcana or Perception, I don't think. So, destroy the brain. We've got a new option. You sound afraid or why? And I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do. So let's ask it why it's afraid.
The enemy. So many enemies.
So many enemies. I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Alright, now we've got even more options. So we can use investigation -1 to inspect the exposed brain. We use our strength +3 to break the skull. We use our dexterity, no bonus, to gently prise the brain from the skull. Destroy it or leave. So, best option here is strength. Let's go with break the skull. +3 strength. Need a 10. Let's give it a shot. 3. Oh. We did not do well there. So let's see what's going to happen. Ooh.
The skull holds fast.
Alright, so we've got two options now. Destroy the brain or leave. So, at this point, we might as well destroy it, right? And Murnath fell to a lethal blow. Right. So we did not succeed our first encounter there. But I guess we can move on. Jay, are you still here? Oh, right. And look out into Avernus. Red dragon. Let's see. Alright. Jump across this chasm, I think. Quick save. Lazel is up top there.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Alright, 4 options. Transform, what do you mean? Who are you? Is the helm our way out of here? Or just take her and move onward then? So, what do you mean transform?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
And we don't want that. We're turning into mind flayers, there must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
Is the helm our way out of here?
It is where we might gain control of the Ga'arth, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Geich captors.
Okay, onward then.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
The imps are talking. He's out of his mind. Poor ickle baby, you got your brain turned to goo. I need to rest, Ma. Get him out of here. Rest, eh? That's your mummy. Shoot, Myra. Scrambled. Seems like repeating. Alright. Lazel, level 1 fighter, Githyanki. Athletics and intimidation proficiency, great weapon fighting. When you roll a 1 or a 2 damage die for an attack with a 2-handed weapon, that die is rerolled once. Light, medium armor, short sword, long sword, great sword. 17 strength, 13 dex, 14 constitution, 11, 12, and 8 charisma. I guess she's not officially part of our party yet, right? Because I can see my stuff, but not hers. Okay. She's got, it's like second wind, class action, draw on your stamina to heal yourself, 1d10 plus 1. Hamstring shot, shoot an enemy in the thigh and possibly reduce their movement speed by 50%. Lacerate, slash at your target's vital points to make it bleed. Undead and constructs can't bleed. Bleed for 2 turns. Bleeding is a condition. Takes 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn and has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws removed by healing. Pommel Strike makes a non-lethal attack against the enemy and possibly dazes them. Daze has disadvantage on Wisdom saving throws. Can't take reactions. And loses the dexterity bonus to their armor class. Rush attack, charge forward, and attack the first enemy in your way, possibly pushing them off balance. Doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Main hand attack, and then our regular actions. So, I guess that's the battle. Let's hide. Is she gonna move? Yeah, okay. Alright, we've got 1 imp, 2 imps, maybe a third, possibly. Let's go for it. Sneak attack. Did I get him? Yeah, I did. Alright, combat turns. Combat tutorial. Combat happens in turns. Each turn you can take 1 action and 1 bonus action. You can also move. Turn order. A roll of the die decides the turn order. This is called initiative and influenced by your dexterity. Actions. Your actions are identified by the dot icon. Click this icon to show your available actions. Bonus actions. Bonus actions are smaller or quicker actions you can perform on top of your regular actions. They're identified by the triangle icon. Movement bar. This is different from the original early access. The movement bar shows how much distance you can cover during your turn. Finish. Stealth. Use hide, Z, to begin sneaking. Red vision cones indicate whether characters are looking. Hide in dark areas indicated by an icon at your mouse cursor. If you are not hidden, crossing a vision cone will immediately reveal you. Passing through a vision cone while hidden prompts a stealth check. Failure reveals you. Alright, I don't think Lazelle's in combat. She is not.
Stay.
So we can do something with her, right? We could probably just take my bow and we'll probably shoot this one, right? So 98% chance, advantage as well. Surprised. Let's take out this one. He's going to be harder to reach, I think. So this character turn. 3 piercing damage. Alright. So I can hit him. I could use Divine Sense. Gives you advantage against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Lay on Hands, no effect. And Holy Rebuke. Backbreaker. Put extra force behind your strike and possibly knock your opponent prone. Weakening Strike. Target an enemy's hands with a non-lethal attack and possibly inflict a weak grip. What's that? Has disadvantage on attack rolls and strength saving throws. Concussive Smash. Enemy with all your might and possibly daze them. Just do a regular attack. He's almost dead. He is dead. End turn. Click here to end your turn when you're ready. Alright. Melee and ranged weapons. Use a melee weapon for enemies near you and a ranged weapon for enemies further away. Lae'zel can probably go up here, right? And she can reach here as well. And with her short bow, you can just take this one out, right? Didn't kill him. He's got 1 hit point left. Whoa. He missed. Okay. So I'm just gonna use Lae'zel to kill this guy up here. Let's see if we can't reach him. So we'll just come around this way. He flew up as well. Oh, she missed too. I guess if she jumps, can she reach? She can. Hit him for 1 fire damage, it looks like. I can kill him. Can't even climb up. Alright, so if he tries to shoot, I should be able to hit him, right? There's the passive. Yeah, automatically attack an enemy moving out of your reach. Shared initiative. Characters in the same party that are next to each other in the initiative order can act at the same time. So, Lae'zel and Derek Zoolander are next to each other, so I guess that means they can attack at the same time. Yep.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Alright, he's got a short bow, light crossbow. This crossbow's cast iron latches modeled with plumes of rust. 1d8 piercing. Let's see what this one's got. Nothing. And the other one is here.
Open up.
It's got a hand axe, a straightforward hatchet, dulled slightly from chopping wood or bones. Alright, so there's more stuff to loot over here. The intellect devourer has this intellect devourer. Nothing as well. This mind flare, incinerated mind flare, has a potion of speed, become hastened. Gain an extra action, +2 to armor class, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and doubled movement speed for 3 turns. When the condition ends, become lethargic. Consumed by exhaustion in the aftermath of haste, cannot move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. This solution ripples and splashes of its own accord, almost like it's trying to escape the bottle. So we'll take both of those, the void bulb as well. This mind flayer is not incinerated. He's got potion of speed, caustic bulb, a spiked bulb, new one. 1 damage, the barbs inside this bulb explode on impact, making all nearby creatures bleed. Okay. I think we looted everything here. Unless there's something over here. I don't think so, though. Nothing behind the box. Mysterious liquid. This vivid, briny fluid reacts to any heat that comes near an arrow, so it's flammable. Okay. Let's heal at the restoration station. Healing. It is important to heal after a fight. Certain potions and spells can heal you. On this nautiloid, restoration stations can also heal you. Equipment. To equip an item, open your character sheet with N and left click on the matching equipment slot. You can also right click on an item from within your inventory to immediately equip it. So what do we have? Well, we've got, how do I sort all this? Sort by type. Gold, potions, 2 scrolls, javelin. Oh, so I need this, right? Enthralled cultist.
Get these vermin out of here!
Whoa.
Go on! Get to safe ground!
Alright, something's over here, right? Go out this way. Enthralled cultist.
Lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
The Mind Flayers have already enthralled him. Leave him, or we will share his fate.
Okay, what's up here? Here's a dead lesser imp and a dead thrall. Nothing on you. Dead thrall.
Get these vermin out of
Short
here!
bow. Does less damage than the crossbow. This small agile bow bears a beautiful elven strength, easy to draw but tough as steel.
Oh, can't have these rats in the flour!
More dead things. Let's see. Nothing here. A studded shield. The side of the shield has a slightly lighter color as if part of it was cut away and replaced. And a dagger. A rogue's favorite toy.
So many teeth!
I don't think I'm gonna try to reach that.
Oh, damn beasts!
Maybe I can. Let's see. So if I jump over here, no, I have to walk through the fire to do that. And he probably has nothing on him anyways.
Have to keep going. Get these vermin out of here!
Bronze ring. Purple gemstone is set in bronze. This ring has been crafted by a steady and practiced hand. Let's see what this cultist has to say.
Bull got me! Got me! Got me! Right in the gut! Tell the Bates I'll be alright. Look out! No!
A dead cultist. Gold. And a mug. Worn smooth by warmed hands.
Careful! Watch the horns!
Nope. We want to step in the fire.
Your brains, eh?
Nothing here. Oh, we got
Easy.
wounded lesser imp. Lesser imp.
Don't wanna spook up.
Let's try to do that. Nailed him. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this one too, I guess.
Go on! Get to safe ground!
Oh, stealth failed, but he still didn't attack me. That might be a bug, but I'm not complaining. He's got also a hand axe. 3 gold. A mysterious liquid has dried to the bottom of this bottle. A battle axe. Tiny scratches mar the metal. A testament of someone sharpening this axe over and over. Pick him up. Another enthralled cultist.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum. I think I'll go to bed early.
And so they're all wearing that necklace. Let's dodge the fire and head into the ship again. Destructible environment. Some parts of the environment are destructible. Press left control to target an object for attack. Some objects also take damages from spells and missiles. Burning down a door. Okay, cool. This one I think just the sphincter just opens. Alright. Restoration station, we're good. There's 3 sigils. 3 push, push, push.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Alright. Tell her opinion. Mind Flare pod. There are sounds coming from within. Thump, damn it, and thunk. So someone's in there. You got let me out. 2 sacrifice cultists. Another control system, so let's see what the sigil says.
Another mystery.
Failed the check on that one.
Aggression.
Aggression is this middle one.
Annihilate.
Annihilate is this one. So they're sapped. Let's see what happens if you talk to them.
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Same with this one, I assume. So aggression, I think, turns them aggressive, and annihilate kills them. Let's see what this one does.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react. The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Alright, so that one didn't do anything. Let's just kill them, I guess.
Fool!
Gold and a candle. A half-burnt beeswax candle. Let's take it just in case we can set something on fire with it. Gold. Emerald ring. Imported in bulk from Kalishan. The gemstone set in this ring is roughly finished and marred with visible flaws. Backpack. Gold, malachite. Let's take the backpack too. Cool.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Alright, here's Shadowheart. So, the last time I played, you couldn't find her on the ship. Things have since changed. So, 4 options. Look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time. I need to get out of here. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open or leave. So let's look for the latch.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
The pod's stuck fast. I can't free you. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open. Yeah.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Hard not to ask questions. Why the helm?
Control over the ship. Or do you wish to die here?
Okay.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release, hit it, or leave.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Let's hit it anyways.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing.
Okay, so let's find what fits in the socket. Intellective error. An elaborate reliquary, medium toughness. Made of precious stone and covered in gold, this chest is both sturdy and pleasing to the eye.
Dude, I'm probably gonna go watch the movies or something.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna play WoW anymore. I might log on later, really. I don't know.
Alright, that's fine.
But
I'm gonna stream for a little bit more, I guess. Scroll of false life. Bolster yourself with a necromantic facsimile of life to gain 7 temporary hit points. Scroll of chromatic orb. Hurl a sphere of energy. Deals 3d8 thunder damage or deals 2d8 acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison, and creates a surface. Alright, so I think we gotta open this, right? No lockpicks available. We can open or attack it or examine it. It's resistant to piercing, is vulnerable to bludgeoning, and resistant or immune to everything else. But if we break it open, we might not get what's inside.
Skra! How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Looks like they all sit around here.
Could mean anything.
So we can't read it. And look at that. She's got the key, elaborate key. A beautifully wrought golden key plucked from a bloody corpse.
Key? For what?
Quill, a long sharpened feather, plucked from the wing of a goose. A lot of pods. Do they all have mind flayers in them? Can't see. Alright, we unlocked it. We've got gold, the Eldritch Rune. A strange energy buzzes through this alien object. You are sure you've never seen any of the like, yet part of you recognizes it as a component of some bigger machine. Onyx, it is said when Shar walks upon the earth, she leaves a path of onyx behind her. 50 gold. Alright, let's take all of it.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Locked doors and containers can be opened with keys. Some can also be lockpicked with thieves' tools or destroyed with spells, missiles, or manual attacks. It wasn't that simple. Alright.
console appears dormant.
Alright, so we can now insert the rune into the socket.
The console hums to life.
Place your hand on the console, take a look at the powered up console. Alright, so let's let's place our hand on it.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. Parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Alright, two options. Ignore the sensation, or use the illithid. Being implanted with a mind flare tadpole is a fate worse than death, isn't it? Use our wisdom. Oh, DC is 0, so anything we roll, unless it's a 1, will open this pod. 6. 5. Success regardless.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
Okay, Shadowheart.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Alright, 3 options. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight. Got a problem with Gith Yankee. Did you feel that just now? We were in each other's heads. So let's go with number 1.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright then, let's get going. Zoolander. Did you feel what I just felt before? We were in each other's heads, or no, you're on your own? So let's try number 2.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us. But that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Okay, let's help each other.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that? Come on, time to go.
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay, Shadowheart gains 60 experience. She is a level 1 high half-elf cleric.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Shield and a mace. 17 AC. 130 pounds. Attitude, whatever that is. Alright. Sleight of hand proficiency and stealth proficiency. Dark vision, fey ancestry. 12 strength, 14 dex, 14 constitution. 16 wisdom, 10 intelligence, 10 charisma.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Through the final
We are nearing the
sphincter.
helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kanyank.
I don't know what Kanyank means, but Can't be good, right? Another restoration station. Some more brain jars. Some fire. Wait a minute. Can I dip?
Now this will
Can.
hurt.
That is pretty cool, right? Doesn't say how long it lasts. Let's see,
Eager for
Lazelle.
battle.
Can she dip?
No one stopped me yet.
Alright. Weapons on fire, let's go.
Connects the nerves of the transponder. We must escape now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Battle has started. Shadowheart rolled high. But Lazelle can go. And this guy's got 8 health. Higher chance to hit. Yep. Dead. Nice. Dipped in fire, 1 turn remaining only. Shoot. So we can dip in that again. Let's switch to our sword. See, if he tries to run past us, he'll take an attack of opportunity. Shadowheart can come here. No ranged weapon on her. Alright, so she's got Firebolt, Hurl a Mote of Fire, Concussive Smash, Regular Attack, Shield of Faith. Surround a creature with a shimmering field of magic that increases its armor class by 2. Requires concentration. So concentration means that caster needs to focus on maintaining the spell. They can only cast 1 concentration spell at a time, and their concentration might be broken when they take damage. Guiding Bolt. Call forth a beam of light that grants advantage on the next attack roll against the target. Does 46 radiant damage. Charm Person. Magically charm a humanoid to gain advantage on ability checks and dialogue and prevent it from attacking. Enemies have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. When the spell ends, the target might accuse you of charming them. Resistance. Magically bolster a creature's defenses. Receives 1d4 bonus to saving throws. It's a cantrip. Yep. So we can use that. Oh, he gets a touch spell. Alright, so she's got to be close enough to touch. Sacred Flame, 1d8 radiant. Dexterity save. Engulf a target in flame, like radiance. Healing Word. Heal a creature you can see. Blessings of the Trickster. Grant another creature advantage on stealth checks. Disguise Self. Guidance. Bestow guidance upon an ally. They gain a 1d4 bonus to ability checks. And then create or destroy water. Choose to call forth rain or destroy a water-based surface. Then a scroll of detect thoughts. Focus your mind to read the thoughts of a certain creature while talking to them. Guess we can do 60% on Firebolt. 60% on Sacred Flame. Right. That hit. Critical miss there. Mind Flayer's attacking demons.
We need to
him.
get out of here now.
Oh. Right, so he can't do anything. Let's see if he can dip, right?
Need any advantage I can get.
That's a bonus action, so he's got his regular action. I can shoot. Miss. Commander Zake. Let's see. Again, Sacred Flame, or let's try the Firebolt. Ooh, 10. High roll. Nice. Okay. Lae'zel can go. She can't reach to hit him there, but she can also dip, right? Dips the sword. Oh, I forgot to switch. Okay. It's fine. I'll just get in front of him. Oh, he backed up. And came closer. Miss. Yikes.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
80% on Firebolt. 65 on Sacred Flame. Let's go Firebolt again. Nice.
Onward. Time to strike.
Okay.
Vlaakith, guide me.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
What happens if I dip it in blood? Must be a dippable surface. Oh, I can't. Is it still on fire? 1 turn remaining. What is 25% chance to hit him? Let's give it a shot. Oh, it's not bad.
What path lies before me?
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Oh, this fellow's almost dead. So if Commander Zalk kills our Mind Flayer friend, then we're in trouble. 40% on Sacred Flame, 25 on Firebolt, 40% on Guiding Bolt. Let's see if we high roll on this. Critical miss.
On I go. I am fury. I am death.
40% on that. Let's try it.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Yeah, he's missing all around.
Hurry before they strike.
Imp, and a dog. Can we loot him? Nothing. Little roll.
Osario will have your head.
He is. Saved. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy here.
On the move.
Oh, Jesus. she's dying. Or is dead. Can we help? Shadowheart's gotta help then.
Throw their corpses in the sticks.
Okay. Help. She's alive. Don't have enough actions for that one. This is a bonus action. Costs a spell slot. I think we're about to escape anyways. And she should not be subject to another attack. Nope. Oh, good. This one's a bonus action. We can heal. And we can swing. Okay, kill him. He's gonna die on the next turn, I'm pretty sure. Critical hit. Nice. Very good. We have to get to the transponder.
Your spine is mine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Moving.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Don't die. He is just not having a good time. Let's see if we can just jump to...
Nothing will stand in my way. Let's see
I
what...
think I can reach.
Forward, Istik.
The helm's alien
I did.
transponder.
Very
You
good.
made it in time.
Okay, we made it up. Detect thoughts can give you a glimpse into someone's secrets, but expect hostility if you're caught prying. Thanks for the tip. Page up and page down to zoom in and out. Or the mouse wheel. Edge panning speed can be set or disabled in the game section of the options menu. Elves, dwarves, half-elves, gnomes, and tieflings have dark vision, which allows them to see in the dark. You can separate stacked items by holding left shift and dragging and dropping into another inventory slot. There you go. On the beach. Shadowheart's also new, or at least new to me. Ravaged Beach. Alright. Journal updated. Let's take a look. We didn't look through it through our entire time on the Nautiloid. So we escaped the Nautiloid in the prologue. We are now on chapter 1, remove the parasite. So we connected the nerves of the transponder. The Mind Flayer told us we need to connect the nerves of the transponder to escape hell. We reached the helm. We met a Githyanki named Lizelle. She told us we can escape if we reach the ship's helm. Now, chapter 1, remove the parasite. Find a way to remove the Mind Flayer parasite. We've escaped hell on the Nautiloid and crashed somewhere back in the material plane. We need to explore the area and find a healer. The parasite reacted after we tried to use its powers. We need to be careful. The last thing we need is for these things to wake up. Lizelle told us that the parasite in our heads will transform us into Mind Flayers. We need to find a way to remove it. I think this is a pretty good stopping point for today, at least. Might pick it up later, might pick it up tomorrow morning. Picked up a clamshell. A quick shake sends the mollusk's imperfect pearl rattling around within its hinged shell. We did not get enough experience to level up. Oh. We are short 65 experience before we hit second level.
One day I'll catch a break.
Anglerfisher up ahead. Let's take a look at it this way.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement nearby.
There must be. Let's look at the map. Black. Okay. Secret quest, enemy neutral ally party member location. Oh, Shadowheart's up ahead. She's just neutral. That's cool, I guess. Alright, let's get Shadowheart, then I'll end this stream. Gold. Fish. 5 camp supplies. Silver light reflects brightly off its dead scales. Camp supplies. General tutorial. Certain items such as food can be used as camp supplies. You will need camp supplies to regain hit points and spell slots during a long rest. So the long rest ends the day and restores all hit points and spell slots. To take a long rest, go to camp and use camp supplies. If you don't have enough camp supplies, your hit points and spell slots will only be restored up to half their maximum, and you won't regain any short rests. And the short rest is twice a day. You can restore some hit points. Warlocks can also restore their spell slots. So we don't have a warlock yet. Nothing else around, right? Nope. Let's wake up Shadowheart, I guess. So that's what she picked up. You can wake her, reach for the artifact, or leave. She didn't particularly want to share about her artifact before, so I can almost guarantee if we reach for the artifact, she'll wake up and will not like us for it. So let's just wake her.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
Yeah, she's really hiding that cube thing. So 2 options. I was hoping you might know that, or it doesn't matter, we made it.
I
remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Now what? Do you have any idea where we are and what happened to our Gith friend? So, do you have any idea
No.
where we are?
I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
You want to stay together? What happened to our Gith friend? Indeed, I'd better get moving then. Farewell. So we can leave her, I guess. She's a cleric, and that would be good to have. Let's ask what happened to Lae'zel.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
You want to stay together, I take it?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. I can't think of better company.
Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Companions General Tutorial. Click on a portrait to control the character. Drag portraits apart to split the party. So she's part of our party now, I'm pretty sure. So let's just check our journal again one time. Companion Quest, Daughter of Darkness. Continue traveling with Shadowheart. We recruited a half-elf named Shadowheart. She was also aboard the Nautiloid and infected with a parasite. A lot of detail there. But if you take a look at her now, we should be able to see. Yep. Okay. So she's a first level cleric of Shar. Trickery domain, a domain shared by wicked, chaotic, and mischievous deities alike. Those who channel trickery specialize in deception and illusion magic. So I think she'd be good to have. High half-elf. Touch of the Feywild remains in half-elves. With this bloodline, and even those untrained in magic possess a hint of wild power. And she is an urchin. After surviving a poor and bleak childhood, you know how to make the most out of very little. Using your street smarts bolsters your spirit for the journey ahead. She has a circlet. Provides its wearer a touch of elegance, but no additional protection. Very expensive, 150 gold. A chain shirt, 13 AC. While the stitching on the shirt is rushed and uneven, the chain mail is sturdy, and the garment is decorated with an obsidian disc that seems to swallow all light. Regular leather boots, well maintained and clean, though their soles are thin from wear. Got a mace, a simple but effective mace cast en masse by human blacksmiths. Studded shield. Then we've got some camp supplies, potions, detect thoughts, revivify, and mysterious artifact. A many-sided box of blackened iron engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within. Use. Oh shoot, should I have done that?
Ornate box. Its many sides are engraved with indecipherable glyphs.
This is new, I guess. Examine it more closely. DC 10. Add a bonus. Guidance. Can we do this? 1d4. Alright, let's rock. Beautiful. 19. Very good.
No openings you can see, yet you sense something inside it.
I think this would be very bad if we force it open. So I'll just put it away. But she does know something about it, so she'll definitely reveal that in the future. I wish she had more strength, but these are pretty good now. +2 initiative, and I'm in the orange. Okay. Wait. Did that change? No. Alright, she's got guidance on for four turns, 3 turns. Whatever that is. Okay. On the shore, we've got Shadowheart, Paladin, and Cleric. We've got our goals to remove the parasite, find a healer, crash on the material plane. Map needs to be revealed. Big tentacle in the water. Some rocks and stuff. A barrel. Oh.
No time for Danny.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Wooden barrel, splinter-free and watertight. This barrel is the work of a skilled cooper. A lyre. Oh, look at that. It's kind of cool. Devotees of the goddess Sune, or Sune, or something like that, hold that the lyre's 7 strings represent the 7 different forms of love. Alright, so Derek Zoolander is not proficient in musical instruments. Pork loin, traditionally roasted in the heartlands with apple and cider gravy. Alright, so let's take all of it. That's cool. I don't think that was there last time. But it has been 3/4 of a year since I last played. So let's just save real quick. You save on the beach. With Shadowheart. Alright. I think it was only Jay watching, but thanks for watching. I'll stream either later or tomorrow morning. Adios, muchachos.